darlings, thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. And today I have a pack with me video that is going to be for my retreat. So I am packing up for wonderfully made, handcrafted retreat. This is a 2023 retreat. This will be her third retreat and also my third year going to her retreat. It is hosted by Taryn, and I know a lot of you were interested in this retreat last year after I posted. And I did post that once she opened up spots. Some of you took advantage of that, so I cannot wait to meet you guys. And so I am just gonna do a quick pack with me. Now I did do a thorough pack with me last year where I kind of broke down everything that I was taking with me. If you guys remember, I used this caddy, which I love because it has these nifty handles that I can just carry it from the cabin over to the main place where we will be crafting, and then I just leave it at my desk at my station where I'll be crafting. So I kind of just fill it all up and then I carry it from my cabin over there, and then this just sits on my desk. It has all of these neat pockets that go all the way around, and so I can fill this up with everything I need. So this fits perfectly in my baby bag, and this is as old as my daughter, and my daughter is now 8, and I still have it. And I realized last year that this is the perfect size. My caddy fits in here snugly, and it also has extra pockets. So up here in the front, it has, because it's a baby bag, it has a section to put your wipes. And this is perfect because I do carry wipes with me to retreats, because just like I use them here in my craft area, I like to use the wipes for keeping my hands clean, my area clean, but also cleaning off my stamps and my brushes and things like that. It's just a quick way to clean up a mess. So I'll be putting my wipes here in the front, and then my wallet will actually go in this section right here, because this will be my carry-on. Hold on, I think I have, these are from the last retreat. And so in here, after I pack all of this, I will put this in there and it will fit snugly. Okay, so now to the things that I'm actually going to be packing. So first I'm going to fill this up. Now I'm going to use mini things, and then I kind of condense the amount of things that I'm going to bring. For example, VersaFine is my favorite ink. I'm going to bring this mini ink. And then my stamp, I do have a little pouch for this that I have set aside. I have to get that. So I'm going to zip that up, put these both in there, zip it up, and put it into my bag. I have this mini mister that I'm thinking of using while I'm there. This was the freebie from By the Well for God last month. And I'm going to use it to, instead of bringing my big distress sprayer. So this is my replacement, my mini distress sprayer, so to speak. I'm going to bring my mini Tim Holtz scissors. And just so you know, these do go through TSA fine. I'm also going to bring a stamp block, bringing a smaller one. And then I'm also going to bring 2 journaling pens and 3 highlighters and 1 little Bible clip. This is like a little sleeve that I have. I've had this for a while, but instead of bringing all of my journaling pens and all of the things, this is just what I'm going to bring. And then I can just put it into here, and then I have all of my things. I'll probably actually put it in one of the other pockets. No, this will be perfect. So again, all of these things fit into here. I'm also going to bring, let me pull all of these out. I'm going to bring I'm going to bring some of my mica sprays. I am thinking of doing some mixed media background type pages. So I'm going to bring all of these mica sprays. Now I am currently running out of some of these colors. So I really need to kind of see which ones I need to stock back up on. These are my favorite, as you guys know. So I'm going to be using these. So instead of bringing my Distress Oxides, which I know lots of the ladies will be bringing theirs, I'm just going to bring mica sprays. I can share them with the other ladies. And also, I know that not everybody has these, so this is something that won't be at the retreat already. I'm also bringing my embossing dabber and my embossing powder, because this is what I'm going to be using along with the mica sprays. I'm also bringing this grit paste from Tim Holtz. It is the Snowfall, and I saw Taryn do some fun, kind of like a rusty hinge type grit paste out of this Snowfall and some other distress oxides. Sorry, I'm like losing the words that I'm trying to say. It was a cool technique, so I do want to take this and try this at the retreat, and so she can give me some tips on how to do that. And then this mini glossy accents I'll be taking as well. So all the mini things here are also going. I'm also going to bring a mini palette. This is super small. As you can see, it's like the size of my hand. I use these for my mica sprays. I spray in them here and I mix colors. I also use them for watercoloring with them. So I'll be bringing that. And then my Monotom glue. I was thinking of possibly leaving this because I actually have my coquina glue, which actually will probably travel better. So this is going as well. And last but not least, I'll be bringing my Tim Holtz attacher. All of this fits in here. So I am going to go ahead and pack that up. All of my mica sprays are going to go into this beautiful pouch. This was made by Lori, and it actually has my birthday. August 17th is my birthday, and she sent this for me or to me as a gift. And so I'm going to be using this to store all of my mica sprays. So I'm going to go ahead and start packing this up, and I'll get back to you. Okay, darlings, for this section, I'm going to do a quick voiceover just to tell you what I'm doing here. So I'm grabbing all of the mica sprays that I am going to be using, and I actually have to pare down even more because I can't take them all. So I decided to take the blues and greens and this bronze. I was going to go for either a pink or a red, but I actually end up taking the tarnished brass. So I take out that color and I just decide to go with the colors that are going to be more autumn-ish because I know that's what I'm going to be working on while I'm there. So they're all packed up in the Ziploc. I put them inside of the pouch and I still have some space left in the pouch. So now I'm going to pack up some of the other things, just making sure that Ziploc is tightly closed. And then I'm going to add the embossing powder. I'm going to add the other liquids as well. And then I'm going to take these other elements and just stick them into the pockets. So like I said, I love this caddy because it has pockets and you can zip things up, you can close them, and everything fits perfectly. So I find a place for everything. Okay, that is all packed up. Now I do want to let you know that I'm also taking my Hints and Whispers kit. So in my traveler's notebook here, I have my Hints and Whispers. This is just scrap paper, but I have my Hints and Whispers. I have the traveler's notebook devotional, and I also have my study traveler's notebook that I put together for this month to do my scripture journaling and prayer journaling and notes. And so this is already all set up, so no need to do anything extra. What I will do is probably grab one more highlighter because I already have tons of pens. And then I'll probably just pull this into here. Yep, and then that is all set. And I'll have that go here. And then in this clear bag, I have everything that is add-ons, the add-ons. So any type of coordinating items, the flashcards, the stickers, the journaling cards, the pattern paper, the stencils, and all of the coordinating stamps for this month. They're all in here. So actually, I have one more stamp that I wanted to add to this. I love this one, and I knew I wanted to use this with some mixed media, so I'm just going to add this in here as well. I also added a couple of sheets of hymnal paper in the back here, some vintage hymnal paper, and a couple of sheets of the index, because I'll be using those. And so this is all packed up in here, so this will go in my bag as well. Okay, another thing or a tip that I have is, so in the Dollar Tree, I found this 5-piece shower travel kit, and this was only $1.25 at Dollar Tree, and it comes with this little clear, and it's white now, but it's a little clear container. And what I did is I squeezed in some of my mixed media sculpting medium in here. So I squeezed some of that in here. I'm not going to need much more than this, so that is enough. So I squeezed some in here. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to pull my palette knife. And so I'm going to toss that in here. And then this is going to go with me. But I wanted to show you this because this comes with this little shower thing. But it also comes with 2 more tubes, which are perfect travel size. And you could add, let's say, gesso in here. I have like a really big gesso. If you are a gesso person, you can add gesso in here. I have like this big acrylic gesso. I actually don't use this for protecting my pages. I use this for like mixed media, and you can like add your gesso into here. You can add your glue into here, but then you have 3 containers that you can add your big things into. That way you don't have to take your big bottles, and you can add them into here. I'm only using this small one for that, and I'm using my other 2 for some personal cosmetics, but I wanted to let you know that because these are perfect. And then all you have to do is zip it up and throw it in your bag. So that would be perfect. I'm actually going to throw this in here as well. Okay, so I have that. I'm also going to grab, I showed you guys this last year. This is just a little light that I have, which is perfect for me keeping at my desk, especially because we do a lot of late night crafting while we're at the retreat, because you know, who wants a bedtime when you're at the retreat? So I'll toss that in there. I also take this mini cutting mat because it's a nice place to stamp on because of the firmness of it. And if I do need to cut anything, then I will be taking that. I have all of my printables for this month's kit, or this month's retreat. When I say this month, I mean this year's retreat, all printed and cut up. I fussy cut them already, so I'm going to add that to the mix as well. Add those here. And let me grab one more thing. And then aside from my Fire Bible that I am going to be taking, I'll be taking a couple more things. I'll be taking this mini verse map paper pad because we are going to be having a workshop where we're going to be doing verse mapping by Sue. I'm so excited, and Anne is going to be hosting that as well. I have the Bible binder because I want to break into that. I also have my verse map journal from James Method because, again, we'll be using this. I kind of want to do my first one here when we are kind of going through it together. And then I want to transfer that into my big journal. So I'll be taking that. And I will be taking the Bible handbook. And this is going to be for the book introductions and just digging a little bit deeper into the books. So I'll be taking these things as well. This is going to go in my big luggage. And the last thing I'm going to take is my sewing machine. This is a smaller, compact sewing machine. So just to give you some perspective, so this is 9 inches across here. So this has to be like, I want to say 10, maybe 11 inches across. Definitely no more than 12 inches. A 12 by 12 would cover this whole thing. That's how small this is. So I am a beginner sewer, and I've been obsessed with sewing paper and adding that to my Bible. You might have seen a couple of shorts and YouTube reels that I've been doing to show you what I've been doing. But I'm going to be taking this in my carry-on along with the thicker books. But that is it. That is all me packed up. Last thing that I forgot, I will be taking my heat tool because I like to have this handy right next to me. But that is it. That is everything I'll be taking. I am going to add this little ruler right here as well. But I am all done, and I'm just going to pack all of this up and put it in my baby bag. And I hope to see some of you at this retreat. And I hope to also film a couple of videos, kind of some vlogs like I did last year. If you missed last year's videos, I'm going to list all 3 of those below. But until next time, if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. Hit the like button, the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Cannot wait to share more with you guys about this retreat. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye.